Yeah, I wonder if that was because businesses were, expecting an influx of negative reviews because of the lack of staff on hand. Hey, what's going on? Jay Hunt, Merged Media. I hope you're keeping well, and I hope you're keeping safe during these turbulent times. I just took a step away from that dungeon of a basement that I've been spending a lot of my hours in to come outside and get some fresh air. It's a little cold, so I'll make this one quick. This week on the Digital Hunter, we had an interview with Brad Richardson. Today, we are going to geek out a little bit on SEO, search engine optimization. We're going to help you guys out now and maybe give you some tangible takeaways where you can start implementing a few things in your business now so you can be ranking better on Google and be showing up more in search. He's our very own at Merged Media. He quarterbacks all of the SEO campaigns. He's going to lend us some insight and give us some tips and tricks on how you can be implementing SEO tactics for your business.
I started in SEO about 4.5 years ago now. It's mostly been working on organic and local campaigns. I love it because it's always changing and there's always things that you can do to improve rankings, whether that's locally or organically. And it's just a lot of different assets of marketing goes into that, which I find fascinating.
These are things that you can be doing right now for your business with your downtime. And it doesn't take a whole lot of time or effort to do these very simple things that Brad's going to talk about, but it includes looking for citations for your business so you can be listed in a ton of different places and get more links going to your website, as well as we're going to dissect Google My Business, and why you should be posting to GMB.
Unlike just regular SEO, local SEO focuses on the map pack rankings. So that's going to be when you're looking up, say, restaurants near me or travel agencies near me. It's going to give you that map display that shows you those top 3 listings, which is called the local pack or the snack pack. And then the target of local SEO rather than organic SEO is to get your business listed in those top 3 positions in the SERP listings. So what you can see here, I just typed in travel agency near me. The first position is going to be the ad, which is commonplace for Google. And then below that, those 3 listings, that's going to be your local pack or your snack pack. And that's where the local SEO comes into play. This is where you really want to be, because this is where a lot of your traffic is going to be looking, a lot of your target audience. When they type in things like travel agency Toronto or travel agency, I don't know, Boston, anything like that, when they type these sort of things in, you want to make sure that you're the one coming up here, because these are the customers who are looking at taking action right away. It's not like they're looking for more information. These are the guys who are like, okay, I want to find a travel agent who's going to work for me. And these are the ones that are coming up. And you want to make sure, obviously, that you're here and not hidden back here under more places, because most people aren't digging this deep into the map pack.
Why is local visibility so important?
Like we touched on, when an audience is looking up something like this, travel agency near me, they're not looking for, best destinations or holiday information. They've already got in mind where they want to go. What they're getting at this point is, okay, who's going to get me there? So if you're not coming up in these top 3 positions, they're going to pick someone who is, and they're going to find someone who can get them to where they want to be. So you're not targeting a cold audience here. You're targeting a hot audience who's ready to take action. That's why local SEO is so vital to businesses.
Why is Google My Business so important?
Well, I mean, that's your visibility on the map pack. So without that profile, you're not going to show up. So you have to make sure you've got that set up properly, and that, it's there, because without that, you're not going to come up. If someone's looking up travel agency near me, you're just not going to be there because you don't have a profile set up for that particular search query. So it's got to be there.
How do you set up your GMB profile?
Make sure you have the right Google account for your travel agency when setting up your GMB. Use that account to create, again, if you don't have a GMB already set up, create your business name and select the proper category for that GMB profile. And then from there, put in your business details, address, phone number, website, hours, all that has to be in there. It has to be accurate. Now, one thing with travel agents who work from home that maybe don't want their address to be shown on the front end of the GMB because maybe they go to the clients or it's all virtual, what you can do is put your address in the back end, but then hide that address so it's not visible on the front end of Google. Now, what you need to do to do that step is go into your settings, go to info, then address. And you're going to select a little checkbox that says, I deliver goods and services to my customers at their location. Okay, then you enter the service area that you service. So whether that's a city or a certain neighborhood within that city, or however you know, service your customers, you're going to enter that area within there, and you're going to hit save. And what that does is then it shows a service area that you operate within, rather than showing a physical location for your address. The address still needs to be on the GMB, but that'll hide it from the front end. Keep in mind that because of COVID-19, there is functionality that's going to be limited right now. So certain things are either going to take longer to get approved, or there's certain things that just won't work. I believe reviews was just restored, but again, a lot of this stuff is sort of in flux because of everything going on.
That was interesting. They actually shut off reviews. So you can place a review, but it's like in some sort of a queue or something like that.
Yeah, it won't show them. Same with Google Posts. So Google My Business Posts, they, for the most part, aren't being published right now. I believe that I don't know if it's running again, but there is a lot that was sort of suspended for now just because of everything.
It probably causes a bigger problem than anything else opening up reviews right now at a time like this.
Yeah, exactly.